Oh, okay. It's finally a bit cooler. It's past midnight, so that's to be expected, I guess. I have no idea what this is, but it popped up in my new VR game RSS feed, so let's check it out. And for being something that is seemingly about a house, having fully articulated hands is kind of unexpected. There is teleport. Super bright, extremely bright. I can't even see the teleport marker anymore. It's almost drained out by the brightness of the scene. Here I pop up in the air, which is interesting. I'm supposed to go inside, it seems. Apparently this is some kind of old building that I just read the description super quickly, like several hours ago. Like no color photography existed. Oh! It's transparent from the back. But this is... it vanished. Never mind. I guess... Oh, this is a nice finger pose change as I get close. Looks almost like suitable for like, yeah, I'm right here, this is the building, and that's a huge building. That one's stuck. Oop. Billboard fire. Tell when looking from above. Not sure if this is a hotel or this looks almost like a working area or a library. Ton of compartments. Looks like a document storage. I guess I'm not going upstairs. Apparently I'm going out through the window. That was a bit unexpected. Let's see. I kind of thought that there would be a transparent wall. There would be some kind of voiceover. Maybe I need to click in the game to get audio. If it's Unreal, that can be the case. It has focus, so not that. Okay. Did the fire make noise? Yeah, this makes noise. So I have audio. It's just very silent. There's like this almost no ambient noise. Just the fire so far. Oh. It's actually glass in this. I guess it's a door. And those reflections. Reflections always break down when you get close to the reflective surface. At least that's my experience. I mean, I guess those reflections are these lights. Yeah, probably. But there might only be like the single reflection probe that even if you have multiple probes, so it changes the reflection map when you get close. It's often when getting close up, you would need a much higher density of probes for it to look any kind of proper, more of very highly reflective stuff that kind of breaks down. I wonder if the new ray tracing stuff will help make that like more possible. Is this the freedom to every man and commerce with all the world? Okay. I'm guessing this is some important historical person. Okay. Was I on top of stuff or below? What did I see below? I don't know anymore. Huh. Oh, am I stuck in here now? Can I go? Oh, I can go up. Okay, I'm finding my way now. Maybe. More desks, a lot of working area in here. Working areas. Oh, was this it? Going down again? For looking like a huge building in the... Oh, that did teleport me upstairs, I think. And that teleported me downstairs. Oh, this is kind of confusing. I'm still in the same... Am I still in the same room? Does this actually teleport me up? Let's see. I can look down. Oh wow! Oh wow! Wow! I really got thrown way up here. Huh. Cheerfulness, patience, contentment, prudence, learning, wisdom. Ask and it shall be given you. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. I think that is from the Bible, right? Whoop! I saw the teleport marker just dropping. I think there's a hole in the floor. Is this a different place? This is the ground level, I think. So let's go up this. I think I'm... Is this the top? Oh! I don't think that is this building, but there seems to be more models. Might be one of the buildings in a complex, maybe? Or maybe that is this building. It doesn't look like the photographs, though, that were in the lobby. Let's go check out what's over here. This is a much... Or it might not be that much bigger, but it looks more impressive. Oh. Or boxy, maybe. Erasmus Portfolio. It's a 2-volume folio of 100 lithographs of the work of the American architect Frank Lloyd Wright, 1867 to 1959. Title: Ausgeführte Bauten und Entwürfe von Frank Lloyd Wright. Okay, it was published in Germany in 1911 by the Berlin publisher Ernst Wasmuth. An accompanying monograph by Wright. It contained plans and perspectives in line work only of buildings from 1893 to 1909. It was the first publication of any of Wright's work to appear anywhere in the world, as Wright had not published any of his work in his 20 previous years of activity in the United States. Okay, so I guess those are these plans that we can see here. And the models might be based on those. This is old architectural stuff. That's more stairs. I have the AC running in the background because we have a heat streak, heat period. It's very hot in Sweden right now anyway, compared to what I'm used to. Plenty of stuff to look at here. This is probably from that publication or any ones after that. Let's see. Oop! I think I jumped down again. Yeah, that's the fire. See if I can get up the stairs. Yep. And oh, this is awkward. Yeah, you can get stuck inside the stairwell. Huh. See what this says. Right side of the building. It's interesting that I, an architect, supposed to be concerned with the aesthetic sense of the building, should have invented the hung wall for the VC, easy to clean under, and adopted many other innovations like the glass door, steel furniture, air conditioning, and radiant or gravity heat. Nearly every technological innovation used today was suggested in the Larkin building in 1904, Frank Lloyd Wright, as quoted by Kaufman Edgar, an American architecture. Okay. It seems he didn't just build buildings, but also innovated in what's actually used inside buildings. Am I rotating it? Oh, is this kind of rotating targeting? I was doing that by mistake and was wondering why the world was spinning around. Wow. Let's see if I can go all the way up here. It's kind of hard to tell where you are. Oh, it's actually ringing. I was stepping on my link box. I can't pick it up. That's annoying when it's ringing. Oh, typewriter. Can hear it type, but nothing is happening. That's an even older phone. Yeah. I don't even have a landline anymore, so I'm not sure if we'll ever see phones like that. Or even anything but smartphones. Guess in the future we might speak through implants, but who knows. Thinking that I was higher up before, but now I'm not sure anymore. Oh, I'm teleporting inside the... One of the windows you can go out through. I'm not very far up currently. I'm actually on the base floor. There's like no menu or anything. Oops. You can just teleport and pick stuff up. Some stuff. It'd be nice to use this elevator. If it's an elevator. Maybe it's not. Oh, actually the elevator might have worked and pushed me up here. Or, okay, I don't know what I did anymore. I wonder how far up I am. I recognize this place, and if I'm getting close to here, I can see that I was probably on some of the higher floors before, but you can actually jump down in the middle. Let's see if I can actually... Did that work? Or I think I'm on the same floor. Yeah. Ooh, let's stretch. It's not working. Oh, it's working. Oh, there we go. Is this where I had one of the sections to go up onto the sides? Okay. Jump to the other side apparently. Is this another elevator? Does it work? I can go up in the elevator, apparently. Oh, that's the text I saw up top last time. See, going up. Easy to drop down if you're not careful. Oh, this is where they eat their food, maybe. Sounds like, is it called a mess? This doesn't seem like the right thing. That's looking pretty complicated. Let's move back into the middle. Oh, if these are ceiling lights, I guess this is actually the top floor. Yeah. Seems suspiciously much as the top floor. But there are staircases. But apparently there's no nowhere. Oh, oh, no. It's no. So that dot is not representing where I'm actually landing. It's two different things. It's just the arc terminating, not the actual landing point. That's inside the wall. Let's try it anyway. Yeah, kind of surprised again that there's nothing talking to me saying that, oh, this room was made for this and this floor is for that, and etc. etc. But yeah, maybe that's in the future, maybe. I'm still not quite sure if it's a university or a legal firm or maybe a trade center. Well, I think I've seen mostly what it is to see. This looks interesting. A flipped over share and flickering photos. This is a building in progress with a transparent backside. And a demolished house? Or is it... Oh, was upside down? It looks fairly demolished or bombed, I guess. City's white elephant falling to ruin. No use for Larkin building inside. Oh, has this been torn down, maybe? Maybe. Huh. So the Larkin building. I will have to check Wikipedia what this is actually about. This floor is almost entirely empty. Oh! I went to the bottom. That wasn't intentional. I think this is enough for now. Oh, hey, it's actually from Wikipedia. This will save me searching. The Larkin building was an early 20th century building designed in 1903 by Frank Lloyd Wright, built in 1904 to 1906 for the Larkin Soap Company of Buffalo, New York. The 5-story dark red brick building used pink tinted mortar and utilized steel frame construction. It is noted for many innovations, including air conditioning, built-in desk furniture. So it's actually part of the house. Suspended toilet partitions and bowls. Though this was an office building, it still caught the essence of Frank Lloyd Wright's type of architecture. Sculpture record book provided ornamentation for the building. So this is a company office building. Okay. For being a soap company, I guess this might be the corporate building and not the factory. It was demolished in 1950. kind of think that this looks very impressive and big and stuff like that, but maybe it was just abandoned and eventually just deteriorated. It was built. It stood for from completion for 44 years. I guess that's a fairly long time, but not really for a building. The Larkin Soap Company was founded in Buffalo in 1875 by John D. Larkin. Among the principals were Larkin, blah, 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 names. By the early years of the 20th century, the company expanded beyond soap manufacturing into groceries, dry goods, china, and furniture. Larkin became a pioneering national mail order house with branch stores in Buffalo, New York City, and Chicago. Due to the growth, the company decided to expand its complex in Buffalo, New York in 1902. At the time it commissioned its headquarters, Larkin was prosperous and the high price for well-designed, innovative building was not a barrier. A company known for its generous corporate culture also commissioned Wright to design new houses for its workers, which were never built. The first floor plan was of lobby and mail grouping. Also, as they were a mail order company, that might be managed here. The second floor consisted of the typewriter operators department, and the third floor was the mail department. The fourth floor was the mail room, and the fifth floor consisted of a restaurant and kitchen. This was a whole mail order operation. All of this just to manage incoming and outgoing mails and orders, I guess. Also a conservatory on the fifth floor. A 100-rank Muller pipe organ was housed in the central court, with the pipe chambers located on the upper level and the console located in the shallow pit on the main floor. Wow. It sounds like it was a super impressive building, but also made maybe too decorative and maybe not as efficient as it could, maybe? I don't know. Exterior details of the 200-foot long, 61 meters by 41 meter building were executed in red sandstone. Entrance doors, windows, and skylights are of glass. Floors, stairs, doors, windows, sills, blah, 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 blah. And it's kind of material use and stuff. I don't care that much. Just wanted to know what it was used for and why we are looking at it in VR. Yeah, it seems people are very impressed with the building. Glass roof and stuff. Yeah. I wasn't aware of the history of this. I think it would be beneficial to read that Wikipedia article before jumping into this experience. I think this is the base floor, so you could find this before venturing further, but I didn't. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm on the ground floor anymore, but yeah. Yeah, this is the fire, and here we have one of the entrances. Oh, I can go out on the road. Oh, I guess it's kind of interesting to see the building from the outside. So this is the brickwork. Oh, a Larkin building. Black flashing is really annoying in this bright environment. I wish dash teleportation would become a standard. Yeah, it's quite impressive, but also it it does feel pretty old-fashioned, which makes sense as it's more than 100 years old by now. Also interesting that it's a reconstruction of a torn-down building. So I can't actually go to this place, even if it looks quite real. I'm pretty impressed with the lighting. Looks quite authentic, I have to say. Yeah, well, yeah, that's it for this test. Seems it's performing quite well. There's no like heavy game stuff going on, so that makes sense. I just redid parts of the overlay today, so I should be saving more performance for actual titles. Seems like it's working out. Yeah, that's it for now. Bye bye.